Devastation here, sitting here with Azeron and
Greetings.
Squirting Dog, also known as Minx, or in my campaign, he's known as Walker.
Yep.
Uh, we're going to pick up um, on Walker's side of the story from last week.
Oh Lord.
Devastation Jr. will not be joining us today as he is currently at his grandparents' house for spring break.
Oh.
All right, so when we started off last week, Ellie and Craig got into an argument at the pub about who the captain of the ship was, which led to a street brawl. Uh, during hearing the commotion, Walker, you're right here.
I'm the black one.
Yep,
Gotcha.
that one's you there. Hearing the commotion, you come out of the shop. Uh, as you were looking for something, what do you want to say you were looking for?
Um, I don't. I don't know.
Your cloak's not ready yet. It's only been about 3 days since you
Well, I
commissioned
mean,
it, and they said
I
it'd
was
be about a
just.
week.
Yeah, I mean, I was just checking in on him, see if he needed anything else.
All right, so you come out and you see your companions beating the shit out of each other in the middle of the street.
Both Ellie and um
Carl, Craig.
no, Craig is the head that you drank from. Carl is the
No, Carl's the head that I drank from. Craig is the one in this campaign.
Gotcha. Okay. I always get them confused.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't understand why he picked the same similar name. And of course, old Fred right here, not giving a shit, just continue drinking at the pub. So you come out and you see them just wailing at each other, on each other, and you're feeling kind of disappointed because you wanted to knock the damn squid around a little bit.
You mean I actually have the opportunity?
Um, Currently in this fight, you wouldn't because they wrapped it up last week and you didn't get any licks in.
Oh.
However, you do get the sense that somebody's something's not right, and you glance across the crowd and you see somebody, a cloaked figure, this one right here,
Gotcha.
kind of staring at you. And as they notice you're staring, they pull their cloak tighter and turn and start walking away. Give me a perception check.
All right. Nat 20.
Nat 20?
No, I'm
All
just
right.
messing with you. No. I was just messing with you.
Was a nat 1?
No, it was a 2.
A 2? What's your passive?
It's 15.
What's your passive? You notice as they go to pull the cloak, their hand has a bluish gray tint to it.
Oh.
And you see them walk around the corner. What do you do?
Well, let's see if I got anything that I can do. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
All right. You pass without trace. That gives you a plus 10 to your stealth, if I'm correct, right?
Right. And I'm gonna dash up and try to cut them off.
All right, which way are you going?
They move towards the around the edge of the bar, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go this way around the bar and try to catch him on the backside.
Okay, so you're going around the backside.
Yeah,
All right, so this way.
yeah.
All right. So as you round the corner, he spots you and darts down this alley.
Okay.
Oh wait, I let me rephrase that. You pass without trace, right?
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
You get me another one right now. I failed. You give me another one.
Remember, you add a +10 to it.
Got what I got. 13.
You got a 13.
Yeah.
How many roll to see if they see you? They don't notice you, so they turn. So they don't notice you, but they continue heading down this alley right here.
I can't see the alley.
Oh, I'm sorry. That alley right there.
Okay.
So they continue down the alley and
All right.
looking down this alley that you're next to, you see there's not really a break between the buildings for a good while.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
going
looking to
to. Is it still my turn or what?
yeah, it's still your turn.
All right. I'm going to cast Disguise Self, and I'm going to
All right.
disguise myself as any common drunk walking the street,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stumble my way down the alley behind him.
All right. So you stumble your way down the alley behind him. I'm gonna read stuff here.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a shame I missed the fight.
Yeah.
2
Looks like you
seconds.
had fun, Ellie.
Oh yeah, I had a great time.
You had a great time.
I had a fucking great fucking time. I beat that squid's ass.
I'm so happy.
Showed
That
him who
squid got a couple good licks on you too.
I'm
Oh
a,
yeah, don't get me wrong. He hit me with his tentacle, but yeah, it was.
so with literally no power. So it was a slap vice versus this. Gotcha.
Well, he
That-
also forgot that you had a trunk,
Yeah.
and as he was pinning you, you punched him in the face with your trunk. So, all right. So this is reversed here. Y'all came in from like this way. So
Yeah, that was horrible. Right
the only problem with this map being rolled like this, it curls up. So you come
That's what paperweights are
disguised.
for.
You come disguised as a drunk, stumbling down the alleyway. I take it you're playing it off real well, like
Yeah.
bumping into obstacles and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're are you still so disguise self, is it concentration?
Yes.
Pass without trace, is it concentration?
Uh,
That's a good question. One of them is no longer active.
yeah. Pass without
Well,
trace
that's
is
what I'm
no
saying.
longer active.
If they're both well, I'm saying if they're both concentration, you had to drop concentration on pass without trace to go disguise self.
Right. Hang on a second. It doesn't say anything about concentration on disguise self.
It doesn't? Okay. So I guess you're that's good then. So what about pass without trace? Is it concentration?
Yes, pass without a trace was concentration.
Okay. So, but disguise self is not. So you still got concentration. So, give me another stealth roll. Are you deliberately not being stealthy, stumbling into stuff?
I'm deliberately not being stealthy, stumbling into stuff. I'm
All right.
hoping to get the attention.
So you're bumping into crates and everything, and you come around this one right here, and give me a perception check.
Just a second. What is my percentage? 18 plus 5 is 20. What? 23.
Yeah.
All right. So you can see like crates and barrels. Like this is like crates and barrels of like a shop where they got their old barrels stored out back. You don't really see your quarry, the one that you're following. He seems to have disappeared.
Okay.
He or she. Um, what would it be? Is it a survival check to look for tracks?
Uh,
Yeah, give me a
survival
survival check.
nature is one of them.
So 12.
12.
Yeah.
You see a couple of looks like scrape marks where like somebody has recently walked through, like the dust and dirt's all moved around
Okay.
and leading further in this direction.
All right. I will stumble more in that direction.
All right, so you're stumbling more in that direction. I'm going to make a roll real quick just to see. I'm rolling like shit tonight.
Me too.
All right. So I got to use different dice. That one's rolling like shit.
Well,
So you get to the.
All of us are rolling like shit tonight.
Yep.
You get to the edge of this corner. Give me a Constitution save.
So that would be a 15.
15.
Yeah.
All right. So what did I say? Constitution. So yeah,
Yeah.
you managed to. Uh, as you step around these barrels, a powdery substance comes up into your face, and you manage to avert your eyes just in time as it flashes, and you hear a pop, and manage to not be blinded. And all right,
All right.
here's your quarry.
I hiccup and fall over and roll about 3 foot. So 5
All
foot.
right, so you hiccup, fall over, and roll about 5 foot. So you're right here, and you're prone.
Yes. I gotta play it. I gotta play it off.
Give me a deception check. Azeron, give me an insight.
What?
I got a 9 for my insight.
And I got an 8 for my deception.
You got a 9 for your insight, and you got an 8 for your deception.
Yep.
Wow.
While your disguise looks almost immaculate, and you're like giving your best performance that you can, he sees through it.
Yep. You beat me by 1 fucking point.
So what do you do there? What's your character's name?
Hunter.
Original. Hey, what are you doing there, Hunter?
I am going to.
Just name it.
Your target is currently
I am going to cast Eldritch
10
Blast.
feet away, prone. Do what?
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at him.
You're going to cast Eldritch Blast. That's a ranged spell attack, right?
Yes, it is.
On a prone opponent. So,
You know what?
give me
You
a
are
range.
correct. Let me
Do
do
what?
this. I said you're correct.
So, that will be a ranged spell attack with disadvantage.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Sharpshooter attacking at long. Wait, I misread that. My bad.
It avoids half cover and 3/4 cover, but doesn't ignore the prone ability.
The top thing's what I misread.
So, what thing?
Top one.
Yeah, there's
Top
one
one.
above that.
Uh,
Thought I had something for that, but I guess I don't. Okay, well, I'll roll at disadvantage. Warning shot. 7
What, to penetrate my armor?
to warn you.
To warn me.
does that 7
19 armor
break?
class. Shit.
You shoot and it hits right beside his head.
Oh, what the
Because I'm guessing
fuck?
that doesn't. I'm guessing that don't beat your armor class, right?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
So you hit right beside of his head, and realizing that your disguise doesn't seem to work, do you drop your disguise self?
Yes.
All right, y'all. Roll initiative.
Hey. 13 for me.
13 for you.
I got an 8.
8 total.
Yeah.
All right.
If I
So
knew I was
as
fighting,
with
I
that
wouldn't have played.
warning shot that you fired at him, is there anything that you wanted to say to him?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Loth has placed a bounty on your head.
Lolth has placed a bounty on my head.
And I have come to collect.
So you would worship and follow that bitch. And she
No.
treats all of our kind like trash.
It's not Lost that sent the bounty on him. It's his mistress that he escaped from.
Oh. Yeah, that bitch. I got the information back.
Okay, so you
So I rolled a 15 plus 6 to hit.
15 plus 6. That's a hit.
Okay. So I'm shooting you with my crossbow.
Okay. Can I dodge that?
You can roll a. You're a ranger, right?
Yeah.
And subclass room night fighter, a multi-class.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll to dodge it, but I don't know how well you're gonna do it when you're prone.
I'm laying
You
on
can
the
try to
ground.
roll out the way. You can try to roll out the way. I'll give you a chance to do that.
All right, that's roll to dodge. What do I add anything to that or what?
Just a dexterity save,
Just a dexterity saving throw?
or either
That'll-
acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you want to try.
Okay. 15 plus 5 to roll out the way.
All right. So you'll take half damage.
All right, so 9 damage total for the first attack.
All right.
9 damage. So half of 9 would be 4.
5 or okay.
4. You go with lowest number.
Okay. All right, I'm almost dead.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't have a long rest since last.
Oh yeah. You should have long rest before all this started. I said it's been about 3 days since you.
Okay.
So heal up and then just take that 9 back off.
All right. Now, continue.
All right.
Not the 9, 4. My bad. It was 4 points that you took off.
Damn it.
I am going to attempt to wrap him up with a bolo.
A bolo.
You're gonna throw a bolo at a. Are you sure you want to do that?
Not a bolo. Fuck my net. Fuck. I could throw my net on him.
Yeah, you can do your net, but
You can shoot your
I shouldn't
net.
have said nothing. I should have let you throw your damn bolo at opponent.
Yeah, you should, because that was a fuck up on my part. I'm sitting here looking at the word net.
Now, which way did you roll when you rolled out the way?
I rolled towards the back of those barrels over there.
Like over here?
Yeah. Not
All right.
towards him.
So, like over in this section, right? About right there?
Yeah, I reckon that'll work. Whatever.
Well, you said towards the barrels, or did you mean like in that spot there?
Well, that is further away from me.
I mean, that'll work.
All right. What's the range on your net?
Does it say?
I mean, it has the thrown ability, so.
Throw it. Kidnap me. Take me.
Give me a second. I have to look it back up. 5 to 15 feet.
All right, he's within 15 feet.
All right, so I got a back out of that. There you go. I don't think I'm gonna hit him unless I got some type of advantage since he's prone. But it's a 10 plus 4.
14.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
All right, so you throw your net and you don't quite throw it far enough, and it hits the ground in front of you.
And
all right, is that the end of your turn? What?
Said I'm going to end my turn with a bonus action. And I am going to cast Hex upon him. I place a curse on the creature that I can see within range. Until the spell ends, I deal an extra d6 of necrotic to the target when I hit it. Also, choose one ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on that ability check made with the chosen ability. So, yeah, I'm going to cast Hex on him.
So what's the chosen ability?
Well, you have to beat the. Hell, it doesn't say you have to beat anything. It just says I place it on you.
Okay. Then
No. You say you choose an ability and he has disadvantage on that ability from during the duration of it.
I'm sitting here trying to see what he has to roll to see if it works against him, but it doesn't say anything about that.
A hex, I think it's just like Hunter's Mark. You just do it.
Oh, well, then I choose dexterity.
So we cut in half right now.
You have disadvantage on it.
That's bad on roll.
All right, so it is your turn. It is your turn, Walker.
Okay. I want to ask you a question. How much are they paying you?
Yeah.
How much are they paying you?
Yeah.
They're not paying anything. You work for the mistress.
They're not paying me anything. I work for a mistress.
Right. Well, I guess there is a bounty to collect on your head. The bounty. Well, I told you saw that bounty poster the other day. How much did I say it was worth?
You didn't?
I didn't. No, I was told. I meant Walker when he saw the damn bounty poster inside the what was it? A blacksmith shop? You saw the bounty poster?
Yeah.
What did I say? It was about 1,000 gold.
I don't remember.
Well, we'll go with 1,000 gold pieces.
All right. How about I pay you 2,000 gold pieces to walk away?
Make a persuasion. Sorry, that's the DM's call.
You make a go ahead and make a persuasion check, and
Natural 20. Don't fucking believe me? Come look at it.
if you I got a question for you there. Your character is what? Lawful evil?
Yeah.
Would he be able to be bribed? I'll leave that up to you.
Oh.
He rolled a natural 20 on his persuasion, so do you want to roll anything against that, or do you want to accept it?
I mean, what exactly did he do that was unlawful?
I abandoned my mistress.
What did he do that was unlawful that caused the bounty?
Yeah.
He was a servant in the drow underworld, and he ran away.
It's
And the
hard
drow
to get 20 on
and
with anything.
in the drow hierarchy, the women are in charge, and they treat the men like crap. And being fed up with the women, he decided, with his charge, he decided he wasn't going to take it anymore and ran away.
If I do this, I can't go back.
That's right.
But there's nothing saying that you have to quit chasing me. You have 2,000 gold. You're a rich man as far as they're concerned.
Yeah, but eventually they'll start questioning why I haven't caught you yet.
And start hunting me down again. This is.
As you're having this conversation, have you stood back up, or are you still just laying on the ground?
I'm sitting on the ground with my back against the wall, shaking a bag of money.
All right.
God, I don't know what to do.
All I'm asking for is a head start, man.
A 2,000 gold head start.
Yes. Then maybe later on, If I get killed, all you gotta do is drag my body back.
But then he won't get the bounty.
The poster said dead or alive.
Did it?
Yes.
It should have said alive. But I guess it did say dead or alive. I guess dead you just get half the reward.
So you still come out to the good.
Was this all you had planned, DM?
Kinda, but I mean, I'll leave it up to you. I can come up with something.
I mean, Ellie could walk up, or I could continue using Walker, or not Walker, Hunter.
Well, you'll have to continue using Walker. I mean, you have to continue using Hunter because of the fact that after the fight, Ellie and Craig encountered the little green man and then went off into the search for treasure.
Oh yeah.
All I'm asking for is a head start, man. Ching, 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 ching.
Do I really need the money?
I don't know. Do you really? I had a nat 20.
I can't fight the nat 20. There's nothing I can do to fight that.
I mean, if it goes against your character, it doesn't matter. Like, it depends on.
It kind of does. It is.
Well, hold on, wait.
But
What's your persuasion bonus on top of the nat 20?
Persuasion bonus on top of the nat 20. Hang on just a second. Plus 5.
So 25 total.
Yes.
Okay, well, do you think your DC is higher than a 25 on that?
I doubt it.
How about you give me a wisdom save, and we'll call it that.
Five.
5?
Yeah.
It sounds pretty tempting. I mean, all he's asking you for is a head start.
Yeah, but if I could defect by this could be a defection.
It's not defection. It's not defection.
And
you're just giving me a head start. You took advantage of somebody walking down an alley. That's what you did. What you just did was not legal. You should have called me out in the street back there, you chicken shit.
I'm a bounty hunter.
Actually, he set the bait, and you just accepted it hook, line, and sinker.
That is true.
Do what?
I set the bait, and you just accepted it. You laid down and took it. But this could be a good opportunity to introduce another character into the world.
I mean, yeah.
A recurring antagonist, protagonist, whatever it is.
Antagonist.
All right, a 2,000 gold head start. I'm not done hunting you, and when I catch you, I'm taking you in.
Okay.
So what do you do for fun around here?
Well, honestly, we'll go to the pub.
Let's go to the pub.
All right. I'm going to give you your gold.
All right, take 2,000 off of your the hell?
Awesome.
Subtract 2,000 gold. So y'all are headed back to the pub.
I'm gonna soup up this damn hunter character. He's gonna be a recurring.
So basically, I just ruined the whole fucking night, right?
No.
I mean, kind of messed up a little bit of part of my story arc, but it can always come to wraps. So y'all head back to the pub. Oh no!
How surprised were you that you were fighting me?
Pretty fucking surprised. And with your luck with fucking characters and shit like that, I don't want that.
I could have added a lot of bonus.
I know.
I didn't want it to be over that easy.
Well, it kind of fucking was.
Have y'all been looking at chatting? I know we got a viewer, but I haven't seen anything pop up.
I haven't seen anything.
Hey, can I ask you a quick question? Think you could remove this curse?
Oh, it only lasts about a minute.
Oh,
Actually, it lasts an hour. I say yeah,
Oh,
because I done stopped concentrating on it, so it's already over, and I'm more focused on alcohol now.
so y'all come walking into the pub. Excuse me.
Ooh, I have an idea.
we're still in the underworld.
As you come back into the main town, you notice the fight's over, and your companions are nowhere to be seen.
Oh shit!
I know what we can do.
What's that?
We can go to how I got here through the tunnel in the Underdark.
Tunnel in the Underdark.
Yeah, because that shit travels all throughout the world if it's actually in the world. So, like, it would make sense that there would be a tunnel that led here, like up
Yeah.
underground. I mean, how else would I have gotten here?
I mean,
You're a hunter. You may have stowed away on the fucking ship the whole time.
This is true. This is my tiny little seahorse. I call him Manly.
So you ride
so
it.
y'all come walking into the pub, and
Big.
Yeah, cut to a picture of a absolute unit of a seahorse.
You know, they make bold noise. It just makes one big whoop.
Yeah, we're in the pub.
you
We're obviously
look over at the seahorse, and he's all super buff, and he looks at you and he says, "Nay."
Nay.
Are those fists?
Were those fists? Yes.
Damn right. Wrong way.
All right, so as you're sitting at the table, y'all are having drinks, and I guess eating food. You see Fred still sitting in the corner.
Damn, he's still sitting there?
Hey, Fred.
Fucking drunk.
He looks at you and raises his glass and says, "You got any new cookware yet?"
Any what now?
He's talking to Walker. He says, "You got any new cookware yet?"
I haven't looked for any since we've been here. I've been more concerned about dealing with other issues. I look over at my new compadre.
Greetings.
And salutations.
Yeah, I've noticed him sitting there following you around town.
I swear it's not what you think it is. I am only trying to kill him.
I'm 100% sure he has the hots for me.
That to a scene of me flicking my tongue through my fingers.
My butthole's never been so clean.
Oh, there it is. Oh, damn. I'm trying to find my damn.
There it is. Walking on the fucking the damn bus stop. Sorry, guys. Left my wallet there. Oh, yeah. No
I
problem.
got something we can do.
Yeah. No problem.
I got something for you.
Got a little weird, man.
All right, what we got?
As you're sitting there having your drinks,
We went off
Minotaur
on a
comes walking.
completely different tangent.
The what?
I said we went off on a completely different tangent.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely threw me for a loop. I think it threw Azeroth off there too. He wasn't expecting it either. And that Nat 20, it helped you out.
The damn show did.
But as you're sitting there,
What in your
you
desk?
see a Minotaur with a loot slung over his back come walking in. He walks up to the bartender, says he's looking for some adventurers to help him as he's got a quest that he needs as he's looking for certain instruments.
Oh, shit.
And one of them has been found, but he needs help getting to it.
All right, so the Minotaurs finally arrived.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for that y'all to all be together for this, but we'll go with it. We'll roll with it right here.
Well, me and him could have went to the Underdark, and it was definitely not a trap to get him down there so I can take him home.
So you can make an extra 1,000 gold.
Yeah. There goes my.
I mean, would you be willing to follow him to the Underdark?
Yeah. I'm not spending money. At least we're spending some money.
As y'all are sitting there having a discussion about the passage and everything, you tell him, "Oh, there's this really cool underground lake I'd like to show you."
Telling me that?
Make a persuade. Yeah, he's telling you that. Hunter is telling this to Walker.
I'm not big money.
Hunter, make a persuasion check.
Price.
Deception check.
Yeah, he's not buying it.
What would that be?
Oh no, roll insight.
I got a 4.
So I'm rolling insight.
Yeah, you roll insight.
19.
Yeah, he's all right through that shit. He's like, yeah, maybe. He's like, maybe next time when you're not trying to kill me.
I'll give you an extra 100 gold not to fucking do that shit again.
You can't blame me for trying and I hold up the tanker because
we're both trash.
Yeah.
Drinks on me, fucker.
Oh shit. Alright, so what's Brutus got for us?
So he's got. You overhear him talking to the I can't even remember what he's supposed to be. I think he's supposed to be a killer whale.
Do what?
The what? What?
What?
Okay. I thought you started to say something, so I said, what?
And I said, do what? Because I didn't understand what you said.
I said, I think he's supposed to be a killer whale. The
Brutus?
bartender?
Yeah, the bartender is a killer whale.
Yeah. But
he also doesn't speak common.
Nobody does speak Underdark and such. Or Undercommon
But does Brutus speak Undercommon?
I can't remember. Probably. He is a bard.
This is true.
He knows comprehend languages, so he casts comprehend languages, understands a couple words, and then speaks back to them in their own language. So
Cheater.
he's sitting there telling him, do what?
Cheater.
I mean, yeah, he knows last time I checked, he knew comprehend languages. But he's sitting there talking to
All of them.
and telling him he's looking for some adventurers to help him because he's located another one of the instruments.
Carry on.
All right. And you overhear him saying this? What are you gonna try to approach him or what?
Am I going to try to approach him?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't he on the original quest anyway?
No. He's never met Brutus.
Wow.
The only one that's met Brutus, or the only two, was Craig and Mako, and Mako is dead. Now, I can't remember. Did Ellie ever go on an adventure with Brutus?
I thought to get the fire loop.
The fire loop?
That's Luke.
I know he got two instruments. I got to find my cards because I had them laid out. Good going, guys. um. Ooh. What weapons are you proficient with there, Walker?
Rapiers.
Rapiers? Let me look at this one again.
Like I'm gonna rape.
Yeah, I got what you're saying. Okay, it says any sword. Do you have one that's magical?
Do what?
Your rapier, is it magical or what's the deal with it?
Yes, sir. It is magical. It eats souls for Azeron.
That's right. I can't find my cards here. Probably not going to find the ones that start with I from looking into P's.
Anyway, I guess we'll go off and talk to him.
Are you sure about that? Did I agree to that?
Hey, you did.
When?
Just now.
Okay, I guess we're going to talk to the fucking Minotaur.
Okay, so he's got the mandolin. So that's what you see strung over his shoulder is a mandolin. And he's got the harp.
I think Ellie helped him get the second one.
What's the second one?
The heart was the second one, I believe. So yeah, he would know Ellie, I guess, but he would not know Walker.
All right.
Oh. This time I'm actually drunk, falling over shit.
I think the whole reason we actually came down here was to get that mask.
Yeah, the mask is what you're actually down here for. But that's part of the main. That's another part of the main quest. But
with
All of my weapons are equal. I'm not throwing it first.
oh, okay. Okay.
how many items do you have that you're attuned to there, Walker?
Uno momento, por favor. I'm attuned to Bianca and Azrael's rapier. And I'm attuned to the Oath bow from Cooter.
So you're attuned to both Bianca and the Oath Bow at the same time?
Yes.
All right. So that's 3 items, right?
Yep.
What about any armor or anything? Any armor require attunement?
No.
All right.
The only armor piece I have is Elven Chain.
Okay. And that doesn't require attunement. And there's nothing in your items that you're attuned to either, right? Other than your weapons?
I got Traveler's Clothes.
That require attunement?
No. No. I got.
I was gonna say that.
Hang on. I got 69 steel balls.
I think they go with Bianca, don't they?
Yeah. And I've got 60 pounds of serpent meat. But no, I don't have anything else that I'm attuned to. Hey, I want to punch your fart.
All right. So you approach.
Every couple months, I send that Marco over there, put all in emojis.
Y'all call the Minotaur over to your table?
He texts me back. Yeah, what's this fucking? Okay.
He comes over.
Come over. Come on.
Introduces himself as Brutus.
Hey,
Oh wait, I
Brutus,
thought we were
I'm
retconning his name.
Hunter and he's Walker. I'm Walker and he's Hunter.
What's up?
Walker and Hunter.
Reason I'm named Walker is because I started walking at a very young age.
And I'm Hunter because that's what
Okay.
my job is. What I was designated as.
Good for y'all. Didn't ask for your backstory. But are you wearing the crest to the guild anywhere on your person?
No. I didn't know we had a
No.
crest.
Well, I don't know if y'all came up with one yet, but the guild for the y'all's adventure party, whatever.
I forgot all about that.
Would it be encrusted on my rapier that I got?
No, because you got that from. I was gonna say you got that from Azrael. That didn't come from the adventure. That didn't come from the guild. Do you have any weapons that came from the Dragonborn?
No.
Nothing that came from the Dragonborn blacksmith.
Not
What about
yet.
your elven chain? Did it? Do what?
No.
Your elven chain didn't come from the blacksmith?
It did.
All right, so it has his crest, like on the side of the chain. But is it visible or is it under your clothes?
It's under my clothes.
All right, so he wouldn't see it. Anyway, so he's talking to y'all, tells y'all about the he is trying to go get the Das Loot.
Luke.
Das Loot.
Okay.
Apparently, it was on a ship
That's right.
as a bard. A bard was on the ship, and the ship was attacked by pirates, and the ship sank.
How do you
The
know
famous shipwreck.
that Darth Luke still on the boat?
Well, because it was lost with the bard that was killed in the process.
How you know the pirates didn't take it?
Well, this is the last known location of the loot, so I'm going based on my leads. If it's not there, I will still pay you.
Well, how the hell we gonna get there?
Well, I mean, we got to travel to the sunken ship.
It's underwater.
Yeah.
How we gonna get there?
I have a fish suit.
Cool. Can all three of
We
us
can
fit in it?
walk.
No.
Um, let me look up the spell real quick. Would it start with a B or would it start with a W?
A Q.
I'm honestly not sure. But look up. Well, hell, you can't because you're using your phone to record with. I found something in the items list. It is a very rare magic wondrous item, but it's called a fish suit. It basically is a suit that you wear to it has a swim speed equal to your walking speed or a fly speed equal to your walk speed in an environment with no gravity.
It's called a fish suit.
Yeah,
It's called a flying fish suit.
if it's no gravity. But it basically allows you to breathe underwater and swim pretty much. And if we were to go into space with it, we'd be okay.
You already have a fish suit.
Yeah.
Hunter, you never cease to amaze. Oh yeah, you're gonna catch it all. But where I don't know yet.
Probably the whole house in the other part.
Gotta think more exotic than that, man. You know, there's feline pussy up here.
Really now?
Yes. I think we should go to a brothel.
Brothel.
I'm looking through my card right quick.
Brothel.
Brothel. Are you sure you want to go to a fish brothel?
This is a good point.
It all smells like fish.
Fuck it, we're drunk. Let's go.
All right, so apparently it's not an official item because there's nothing in the cards about it, unless it's something new.
It might be new.
Oh.
You sound like a robot.
It was just. Did y'all see what was just posted in the chat?
No.
No.
Just post it in the chat.
What's up, Buttercup? Yes, fish.
Fishy.
From Grax. How you doing, Grax?
What's up, Grax?
What's cracking like y'all?
So y'all wanted to go to the fish brothel.
Fish brothel.
So,
Yeah.
I guess I don't know which one would be the brothel. We don't have a brothel yet. I have to draw one.
I'm fucking a seal.
Really exotic,
All
aren't
right, here we go.
Hey, we're up to 3 viewers now.
we? As soon as we started talking about
Fucking a
Mention a
seal.
damn brothel with fish. All right, so
technically
y'all
there
are
could
sitting
be
there talking
multiple
to
there.
the y'all are sitting there talking to the Minotaur about him trying to offer you a job, and
That's his job. Then we go to the damn brothel.
no, so you sit there and talking about you look at him and say, "With your ADD and not paying any attention," he's like, "I could go for a lady," and he's like, "Fuck it, let's go," and y'all just walk off and leave the damn Minotaur sitting at the table, standing there staring like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Where's our bill?
Left him with the bill.
So y'all walk out, y'all don't pay, and the Minotaur sitting there is like, "Well, that was unexpected." And he turns around and walk out, and the can't remember what I said his name was. The damn what's a good name for a killer whale? And no, not Shamu.
Willie.
Willie.
Yeah, Willie.
So Willie, the bartender, said, "Hey, somebody's got to pay this tab." But of course, it says it in the fish language because it doesn't speak common.
But you said he was a bard that understood all languages.
Yeah.
I know that, but I'm saying the fish guy said that in his language, and the bard's like acting like he doesn't understand, continues walking, and he calls for the guard. Where'd I put him at? And the large
This.
white shark comes through the door. So what's the problem here? and he's not paying. He's like, I didn't even have anything to drink. That was them guys. You were last seen at their table. The bail falls on you. So he sits there and pays. And y'all done drink about, I'm going to say y'all had about 5 gold worth of drinks and food. So he had to pay up to 5 gold. And like, I'm going to get them guys.
Well,
So
he
y'all
knows
get to
where
the
we're going.
brothel. Y'all get to the brothel and you walk in and you see ladies. It's a bunch of look up on your
If there is a still woman performing on some horns, I am going to lose it.
if there's a what?
A seal woman performing on some horns.
That'd be funny. Look up your on your bestiary there and pull up a swidgen.
Oh,
Swan?
Oh, what?
give me just a second. That would caught me off guard.
A squidget?
No, it's I can't pronounce it. It's Shuayan? Shawn?
Spell it.
IT.
Yeah, what he said. SHAU something.
I don't have that in my bestiary.
Fuck it. Type in a marrow. Marrow. MARROW.
There's only one thing I got about that, and I don't think it's what it is. I may have to update this bestiary.
Okay, what's it look like in the picture?
It was a CR-22 undead.
The hell? It's got a picture of the beast, of the creature.
I'm looking for sources here.
We're gonna get sequel
Yay!
anyway.
All right, let's
Or
see.
sea lice.
MARR. Yep, pulls up the same thing.
So we're in
Hold on.
Necrophilia now.
So,
Hello.
Hello. What?
let me see if I can find a temple. Oh yeah, I remember the name of the damn the tailor is called Made You Look.
What?
I said I just remembered the name of the tailors is called Made You Look.
Oh,
The tailors.
yeah, the clothing store.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything here.
Hold on, I'm looking real quick. So you see a couple of elves sitting around. They have a bluish tint to their skin.
So sea
But
elf?
the what?
A sea elf?
Yeah, sea elf.
Okay. That doesn't have a picture.
But they have like a bluish tint to their skin, not as dark as a drow, but more of an aquamarine color.
Alright. Most elves are sexy, so.
Let me find this other page real quick.
The ugliest elf.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was spelling it wrong.
That's the most beautiful human.
Okay, in the bestiary, I was saying Marrow, but it's Merrow.
All right, let me try that. Merr. Oh, there it is.
I'll be darned. I'm gonna fuck it.
We're gonna fucking orifices.
So you see what they look like, right?
Yeah.
You mind showing that to the camera?
Do what?
I say, you mind showing that to the camera?
No. I'm gonna look it back up.
What is it? Merrow.
Merrow.
It looking like that.
All right, so you got female versions of those sitting around. And the other one is SAHUAGIN.
SAHU.
AGIN.
All right. I got that one.
And you got some female versions of those sitting around. And you got some males in there too. They work both sides of the both for both audiences here.
So,
Female talking.
And you walk in and of course you see some of the actual
that is a female Sagan.
damn, they ain't bad looking.
I know, right?
We'll have to use the fur ball. But you see several patrons of all.
Name? Huh? Oh yeah, I like that one.
Somebody comment on something?
I think Greg said something. Hey.
He said hello.
Which one should I pick?
Whichever one you want. But you see there's
talking to Greg.
Oh, Grass. He's asking you which one should he pick. A Marrow, a Sawagan, a CL, or the Seal Lady sitting in the corner. You got all kinds of patrons in there, and as you walk in, several of them are sitting there topless, which doesn't leave much to the imagination because they don't have breasts.
Greg said CL for me. Which one's
The
for
CL,
Walker?
they definitely have breasts.
Which one's for Walker? CL's last, or is that still swag?
No, it's female Saga.
So they want to know your opinion for Walker if he should choose a CL, female Sawagan, or a female Marrow.
The first one?
The first one, female Sawagan. All right, so
I'll take one of each.
oh, he wants you to have
he wants you to
have one of each.
Marrow? Which one was that one?
That was the fish thing with the tentacle looking face.
I want one of each.
Okay, well, Walker wants one of each.
Male and female.
Oh, he wants both sexes.
I want one of each, both sexes.
Hell yeah, this place is gonna look at us like some big ballers. At least you anyway.
Yeah.
So she approaches you. Says, "Greetings, fellow. I see y'all are here because y'all are interested in some companionship. Are you
Yes.
looking for males or females?
Both.
You're looking for both. What about you, sir?
For the female.
A female?
Yes.
All right. What is your preference?
I'm looking at them CLs over there.
All right. So it'll be 10 gold per hour.
All right.
And if you do not finish the hour, it's still a full 10 gold.
Okay.
And and that's 10 gold per lady or gentleman. And the women do accept tips. And I'm sorry, the women and men, they both accept tips. And they
Just a tip.
and they charge extra depending on what you want. So she calls over one of her CLs, and female one, she comes over and says, "Follow me, and we can go right this way."
All right.
And you lead off, and she asks you, what are you looking for there, Walker?"
I want one of each, male and female.
Okay, so you want one of each. So you got your Sawagan. So you want both male and female of the Sawagan, the Sea Elves, and the Murrow.
Yes.
So that'll come to 10 gold per hour per person. That's 20,
60 gold.
60 gold for the first hour.
Okay.
If you do not finish that hour, you do not get a refund.
It is.
And you do not get a refund if you do not finish. So you pay.
Yep.
Are you paying for hunters as well?
No.
I've done taken the gold out of my funds.
All right. So she leads you to the back, and y'all have y'all's good time, and the Minotaur off looking for you. So it's been
Mine
an
is a
hour.
2-hour affair.
It's been an hour and 18 minutes, and nothing's going as planned. Nothing has went as planned.
Absolutely nothing. It's going perfectly as planned for us.
I mean, this is gonna be a great video.
This is the beauty of this is the beauty of Dungeons and Dragons. The DM goes through all these plans of what's going to happen during that night of the campaign, forgets to make an alternative, thinking that it's going to last throughout the whole time, just to have it the party say, "You know what? We're going to just do it this way and throw a fucking monkey wrench into the gears."
It's like, oh, you had a plan? I shit on your plan.
This is why I do not usually have a set plan. I wing it.
The last time
Check
he
out-
had a plan, you shit all over it.
Yes, check out Azron the Lich. Great video.
What was the title of that one? Thalar's Demise?
Yeah, Thalar's Demise, where I threw the My Little Ponies.
No, I'm talking about the one where you threw Thor at us.
Oh, that was How to Kill a God.
In less than a minute.
Yeah. My fucking flash ruined everything. But
Anyway, so y'all are having y'all's good time, and the Minotaur just decides to say screw it and leaves and goes off to do whatever he's going to do. His name is Brutus.
Brutus Maximus.
For some reason, I keep thinking Balthazar. But anyway,
You don't have enough
y'all hear a commotion.
for me to play with.
Y'all hear a commotion going off, like a bunch of like the town's like screaming and hollering and.
Well, there's definitely a commotion going on, but it's not outside.
I'm telling you, right? Busting all up in them guts.
I mean, I really don't know what to do now.
We can always take a trip to the Underdark.
We tried that. He shot that shit down too.
We shit on both of his original plan and his backup plan.
Okay. I say what
Walker,
I'm
hey, hold on. Walker's rolling shit for all of his saves and everything, but when it comes to persuasion, his ass roll a high fuck.
Hell yeah, he did. But when I'm through with mine, I reckon I'll go finish speaking with Brutus.
Brutus gave up. He just left. He's gonna try again later.
He should have joined us. It was a fucking orgy that was paid for.
He was trying to walk out the damn door and he got held up by a guard because y'all didn't pay y'all's bill.
We'll never see him again. Like next time we see him, you owe me 5 gold, fuckers. Huh? I'm broke.
And
So let's get back on track. What we got going on?
y'all are both done with doing whatever you're doing.
Are you waiting in the lobby for me?
No, I figured I would walk outside and get some fresh air, stretch my legs.
Kind of enjoying the smell of sex in the air.
So you're outside and hear commotion. Guards, several guards come running. I got to find the rest of my damn guards.
That will make for really weird pornography.
And they seem to be progressing towards the east end of town. I guess it would be east end. I'm not really sure. As a couple of figures left earlier to go exploring and stirred up a few creatures out in the open, causing those creatures to be upset and go looking for something else.
He's improvising again.
You may recognize these creatures.
Nope, I don't see anything different.
I see a flat figure.
Excuse me. There's 4 of them total. As their prey seem to have trapped them in an ice dome.
They look like.
And when they do what?
I said they look like rejects.
And as they were freed from the dome, they stumbled in to town and started attacking people.
Oh,
Okay.
You visited, I guess you having to tunnel to the Underdark. How often do you say you visit this town?
it's my first time.
All right. 1 through 3, not very often. 4 through 6, quite often. 3, not very often. So.
Well, I say you don't get very much travel, considering the fact that you are actually under.
Practically a slave.
Yeah, pretty much. And your mistress only sent you out as a hunter to bring back her favorite slave or her favorite servant. And
It's like really bad black chocolate.
you see these creatures stumble in. They're covered in boils.
Ooh, gross.
Their skin's kind of greenish gray. They're rotting away. They're rotten. Flesh falling from their bones. A couple of them look like they've been hit a few times recently.
Been bit a few times recently.
Hit. They've taken damage recently.
Oh, okay.
Are you done with your 2-hour
Yes.
orgy there?
Yes.
So you come out as well.
Come out as bisexual.
Ha 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 ha. And you see these people coming into town, or these creatures coming into town. And basically you can tell they're undead. And they are slimy. They look bloated from being underwater for a long time. They have these bluish boils on their skin.
Gross.
And one of them, as he turns and looks at you, the boil on the right side of his face bursts and causes it to spread.
Okay.
I need y'all to roll initiative.
14.
I got an 8.
So Hunter got a 14. Walker got an 8. Let me roll for these 4 guys.
We got 4 of them.
One of them got a 19, so it would be that one. What's your dex modifier, Walker?
+3.
+3. So you'll go first, and then that one to go. That will be 3. The other 2. You said you got a 14 there, Hunter?
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to roll just a single for the guards here. All right, so number 1 gets to go first. That's going to be, can't remember which one it was. We're just going to go with this one. He's going to move. I forgot to write down it. I'm guessing I had him at 30 foot of movement because I forgot to write that down. But so this one's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's going to attack this lady right here. First attack misses. Second attack hits. Doing 7 damage to her. And she is not looking good. Number 2. He's going to move his way over here to the shark. I'm going to attack the shark. And that's a hit for the first attack. Hit for the second attack. And a miss on the third attack. So he's going to take. He's on. I gotta find his. Doing 14 points of damage to the shark guy there.
All right.
He passes his con save. Passes the second con save, and I forgot to roll for her. She passed her con save. All right, so Hunter, nope, guard number 1, which is going to be her. She hits drown blade number 1, dealing 6 points of damage to him. I'm trying to do math here. Hold on. Guard
7,
number 2 is
42.
going to go.
64. Blue.
Guard number 2 misses. Guard number 3 is don't even move. He's scared shitless. All right, Hunter, your turn.
Okay, as a bonus action, because of my Warlock extended spell list, I get to cast Wrathful Smite on myself.
All right.
That gives me an extra D6 worth of physical damage. On attacks. Where am I located at?
You're right here.
Okay. So I'm going to throw
These 2
one of
have
my,
not engaged yet. The what?
I am going to throw one of my daggers at it.
Which one are you throwing it at?
The one attacking the shark there, if I can see it.
Yeah, you got line of sight on it.
Yeah, because I'm a sharpshooter. Shit. So that's a 9 plus 6 to hit for the first attack.
That is a hit.
All right. And I get to add an extra D6 to it.
Yep.
So that is 8 points of damage for the first attack.
8.
Yep.
All right.
And second attack is a 8 plus 6 to hit.
8 plus 6 is a 14, right?
Yeah.
That hits.
That'd be 9 points of damage.
The same one, right?
Yes. And is this considered a creature?
Yeah, I mean, it's undead.
All right. It needs to make a wisdom save of 12.
You said that was 9 points of damage on the second hit?
Yes.
Needs to make a wisdom save of 12?
Yeah.
You added your extra D6 for the smite, didn't you?
Yeah.
That is a line. He got a 13
Damn.
plus. I know I got them right here somewhere.
All right. Well,
So that he just barely made it because that is a 13 minus 1. That is a 12.
he is not frightened of me. And I reckon I'm going to use my movement to hell. I guess I'm gonna stay where I'm at. It's probably the best thing to do.
All right. That's the end of your turn?
Oh,
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So number 4, seeing you attack is going to notice you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to walk right up on you. $18 plus.
That's a hit.
But I didn't tell you the plus. It's a plus 5.
It doesn't matter.
That's the first attack. Second attack is a 8 plus 5. That is a 13.
That is a miss.
And the third attack,
Oh,
17 plus 5.
that's a hit.
So,
Oh, now I know what fucking ice you're talking about. Well, I knew we should have took care of it.
all right. First attack is a 9 points of damage from the first attack.
God bless America.
And 5 for the second attack.
Have my help.
And you need to make 2 con saves. One for each hit.
All right. Come on, big money. Fuck me in the ass. All right, I got a 15 plus 6 for one,
That
and
passes.
3 plus 6 for the other.
That is a fail. So you now have blue rot.
That might as well kill me. No.
All right. Walker,
Yes.
your turn.
My turn. All right. I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
And I'm going to ditch this motherfucker fighting these damn critters.
Everything he can do to keep from fighting tonight, huh?
Do what?
All right. You make me a stealth roll to see if you can get away without being noticed. You hear me?
I hear you. Give me a second. Does an 8 work?
Does an 8 work?
Huh?
Who are you trying to sneak away from now?
Well, I mean, the
Just
fight's
trying to
all. I just came out of the brothel on the opposite side. I have not engaged any target. They are focused on my the guy that's hunting me down. I'm
Yeah.
behind. Way.
So you're
So-
trying to get away from him, right?
I'm kind of trying to get away from all of them.
Yeah. So Hunter, give me a perception check with disadvantage as you're in combat.
3 plus 5.
So 8,
Yeah.
and your stealth roll was 8.
Yep.
Did you add your plus 10 to it?
My plus 10.
Yeah, from your.
Yeah, for your, you said pass without trace.
Yeah. No, I did not. It would be a 18.
18. So yeah, you don't see him as he's trying to sneak off.
This isn't the last you've heard of Hunter.
However, no, he don't see you either. I was gonna say because he's in combat too. So you're sneaking off, leaving him in combat by himself with these guys. This one's going to walk up.
Blue rot is basically a death sentence.
Not necessarily. It can be cured.
Will Ellie make it in time to be cured?
He should, yeah. I mean, it can be cured with a greater restoration.
Does any of my teammates that I'm with know that?
I don't know. You'll have to get with Craig about that.
I doubt it.
I mean, there is a cleric here in town that could possibly do it for you.
I have a greater restoration potion in my inventory.
Greater restoration or greater healing?
Let me look at it.
Well, I guess this is a good way to be like, well, I guess I'll never see Hunter again. Then, bam, later on down the road.
That's a greater healing. My bad. Thought it was a greater restoration. Gave you hope.
All right, so he
If he lives. I'll make
hits
it
that guard.
fucking do 4.
Twice he hits that guard, and that guard is dead. All right, top of the round.
You didn't even use all my movement speed.
There. You happy?
Yes.
All right, that's that one. This one goes to swing at her again, misses and stumbles and falls prone. Number 2 over there attacking the guard is going to first hit, second hits, third misses. So that guard's looking pretty rough. Pass. Fail. So that shark now has blue rock. It is now the shark's her turn. She's going to attack with advantage because he's prone on the ground in front of her. And still miss. I rolled a 2 and a 4 for her. You hear me?
Yes.
If you want to show Walker what you are facing, you can pull up it's called a drowned. And it will be in the bestiary.
Really?
Guard number 2, he's going to attempt to bite this one's head off. That'd be a hit.
Which drown are you using?
They all look the same. You just click on one of them and scroll over and show in the picture.
Ooh, that's horrifying. Yeah.
But if y'all are looking to use these creatures in your campaign, they can be found in the Ghost of Saltmarsh campaign book or on the app that we're using is 5e Bestiary, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so it is your turn, Hunter.
Hunter is going to Eldritch Blast.
All right, what color is your Eldritch Blast?
It is violet or lavender.
Violet. All right. Are you attacking the one you've been attacking or hitting the one in front of you?
The one in front of me.
All right.
Oh, forgot there was one in front of me. All right, I am not going to Eldritch Blast. I'm going to take my damn crossbow and shoot him. Thanks.
Wouldn't you get disadvantage for close range?
Fucking Christ, you're right.
Does your sharpshooter ignore that?
No, it's just that long range don't impose disadvantage. I
So yeah,
cover and stuff. So yeah, that would be a fucking fail too. You got a dagger? Yeah, I can cut it with a dagger.
go ahead.
Nat 20
Nat 20, that's a hit.
for the first attack. 11 plus 6 for the second attack. 17.
Both of those hit.
All right, so the first attack's damage is 6, 9. 9. 13 total because of the extra damage die on that one. And the second
It was how much?
13.
13.
And the second one is 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
12.
Yeah. I started
Damage.
getting rid of this D4 and it started rolling good. I grab another one just to make it scared.
All right, you've done some damage to him.
Both of them will.
Oh, I haven't done my bonus action.
Yeah, you got a bonus action. Now, I don't think Eldritch Blast, I don't think it will impose disadvantage at close range.
I mean, it's got a range of 120 feet.
I mean, yes, a ranged spell attack, but I mean, I'm not sure. I doubt it works the same as a crossbow, though.
I mean,
Like, you could hit him point blank with it.
Yeah, but wouldn't that cause like a repercussion or something like that at the
yeah. Can I Eldritch Blast him? Shit. Fuck it.
Does it say you can use it as a bonus action?
No. Huh.
Now, I'll let you redo one of those rolls because you did want to do the Eldritch Blast and you decided not to because.
No, it's
So,
fine. I did some pretty decent damage on him.
I mean, don't you have a feat with your Eldritch Blast and knockback or whatever?
I have a thing that lets me deal a little bit of extra damage to it.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the one. I thought you had the one where it would push him back and knock him prone.
I mean, I can get that one because this one that I got, I didn't actually read it. I'm not using mage armor, so
You're a level 2 warlock, right?
yeah.
On your warlock abilities, do you have armor of Agathis?
No, I had the armor of shadows for my thing, but
What does it do?
it just lets me use mage armor.
All right. So, what do you want to do with your bonus action?
All right, I found the one that lets me do the last back. I guess as a bonus action, I'm going to. Fuck it, I don't have anything I can do as a bonus action.
looking with a stick?
I ain't got a stick.
I mean, you ain't got no potions you can drink down real quick?
Yeah, you got a potion. No, that's a pouch. Never mind.
I mean, we didn't really go over what I actually had.
Well, I'm going to say since you were actually preparing for to hunt him and figured you'd be fighting, you packed the so you can add 3 potion of healings to your inventory. And 1 potion of greater healing. Now, if that's the end of your turn, it's going to be his turn. I'll wait and let you add your if you're going to use your potion, let you add that to your health.
My health is actually
Still pretty high.
You're still pretty
high.
good?
Yeah.
All right. So if that's the end of your turn, he's going to go ahead and go. You do have your something in the inventory you could use.
What?
That would be a bonus action. Your flash powder, spark
Oh,
powder, whatever.
let me find that again. I didn't save it. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use my spark powder. He needs to make a con save of 13.
Yeah, I know I'm helping him out a lot, but I keep forgetting these damn things are OP. He succeeded with an 18. 18 plus 3. But he is not blinded. So it is actually his turn now.
Next time I'm gonna use the hallucinogenics.
17 plus 5 that hits you, right?
Yeah. Only got the 15 armor.
You take 4 points of damage from that one. That's a 15 to hit.
If it makes
That'd
it, it
be
breaks
eight.
it.
That'd be 8 points of damage. And it misses his third attack.
All right, so what's Walker
Walker.
doing at this time?
The what?
I said, so what's Walker doing at this time?
Walker is still. I don't know what Walker's doing. It's his turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna sneak into the
Back into the wall.
no. I'm gonna sneak into the pub again, and I'm gonna let Fred know what's going on so we can get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Weasley is also with y'all.
Oh yeah, I forgot Weasley's with Fred. So you come in, you tell Fred what's going on, and he says, "Oh dear." He says, "I guess this means the fun time's over." And he says, "Time for business." And there's a flash,
Do what?
and he's suited up, ready for battle. So Fred will. You're going to try to make your way towards the ship, right?
Yeah.
All right. So to get to the ship, it's on the other side of town.
Past them or what?
Yeah, past them on the other side.
Uh,
Y'all came in on the ship is out this side of town.
okay. There has to be an alternative route.
I mean, you got the alleys and stuff you can try to go through.
That would probably be smart.
So Fred pulls out little jade necklace. Not a jade, amber necklace. Says an arcane enchantment, and Weasley goes poof into the necklace.
That would be useful.
So Weasley's in the necklace. Fred says, "Come on, let's go." And y'all head out. You want to go down this alley, or you going to go this way?
I don't know.
Still got one more that's got the attack. He's going to turn and attack the shark. But you got an alley here. Oh, never mind. You can't get through there. It's blocked off, apparently. Devastation Jr. put red X's where you couldn't go. Oh, you can't even see there. Why didn't you say so? This one's blocked off with debris. So this is the closest alley you can take.
All right, let's take it.
All right, so you move up to the alley. Fred moves up, sees everything that's going down. Number 3 is going to attack the shark. That'd be a miss. That'd be a hit. And he's going to turn and swing his sword at the shark and do 7 points of damage. Did I say the shark failed his con save a while ago?
Yeah, he's got the rot.
Okay, so yeah, the shark. I don't know why I rolled his con save then. That'd be top of the round. The one that's laying on the ground, prone. Wait, I got to roll initiative for Fred. So Fred will go after you. So this one gets up off the ground. Gonna swing at her. That'd be a hit. And he swings at her and she goes down. She's done. And then he's gonna turn his focus towards her, towards the shark, move his movement, and do a second attack at the shark. And miss. Alright. Number 2's turn. That's the one that's fighting the shark to begin with. That's 19. That's a hit. That's 12. That's a hit. That's 18. That's a hit. So the shark's dead. Like, good damn. It'd be your turn.
I am going to try and run away.
Alright, you turn to run. He gets an attack of opportunity.
Hold up.
That'd be a line. Okay, I'm holding up. What am I holding up for?
I'm going to use my bonus action first. He needs to make a con save of 13.
Are you trying to use spark powder again?
Yes.
13 on the dot.
Mother.
10 plus 3.
Opportunity attack.
It's going to be a repeatable character.
That'd be a miss. That's a 14. No, that's a 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
So you miss and you go to turn to run. How far do you run? Which way do you run?
As far as I can, which is 30 feet, I am trying to leave the city.
I'm saying, which way are you going?
Back through the Underdark.
You can carry that flight back down to the Underdark.
Okay. This way, or this way?
Well, we didn't really establish that, so I figured you would just take me in a direction.
Well, I'm going to let you choose which one of them alleys. Roll a d4. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I rolled 4.
4? So you're running back across this way. I guess I need to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Roll me a perception check.
Natural 1. But I did hit this other dice.
Would you call that interference?
I would.
You would? All
Yeah.
right, re-roll.
Another that one.
I rolled a 2.
Not much better on that re-roll.
Still a fail.
So yeah, you don't see him darting down the alley.
That's
Fred
not
sees these.
right now.
Fred sees these guys and sees the guards go down.
What's going through Hunter's mind right now is zombie apocalypse. And I need to warn the mistress.
You're going to warn the mistress when you have the blight.
Taking care of
Well,
apparently.
roll a history check on the mob.
That'd be a 6 plus 2. So 8.
6 plus 8.
6 plus 2, so 8.
Oh, 6 plus 2. Yeah, you're not too sure what these damn things are.
But I can describe them.
Can you?
Maybe.
So Fred is going to cast a fireball.
We're trying to escape, Fred.
He knows I'm not going to look back because cool guys don't look back at explosions.
So they all need to make dexterity saves.
Brain magic now.
There's 2 of them failed. There's 3 of them failed. And see if that last one passed.
He still takes half.
Yeah, he passed. Let's see.
Fred is overpowered by the fucking. You don't like the fucking slate thing. Right away. You will have gone back to the Underdark and tell them a lie.
Wait.
Not only will you have failed in confession, you will have gone back to tell them about a blight that doesn't exist, that only you carry.
All right. I need you to
Could be what?
that'd be a 20-foot radius, right?
Yeah.
Catch all of them.
Yeah.
With your dice roller, I need you to roll 14d6.
14d6.
Yep, he's using a 9th level fireball.
And then
Being that.
give me just a second. It didn't do it.
1001.
There it goes. 50.
Just 50?
Yeah.
Wow. That was underwhelming.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking 42. But okay. Exceeded my
That was underwhelming for what, 14d6?
Yeah, all right.
So
Times 12 is what, 72? So,
He's left for 8.
ish.
That one's dead.
No.
That one's dead and that one's dead. So even the one that even took half damage is gone. He's disintegrated. There's only one left. That's the one that was fighting you. And he's looking pretty bad. But these three right here, they just like ash and they're gone. And as well as these bodies that were here, they're gone. And Fred says, huh, thought I could get them all with that. And it,
Can I make some kind of perception check or something?
You said cool guys don't look back.
Yeah,
what are you
right.
looking for?
Never mind. Cool guys don't
Well,
look back at explosions.
Well, I'm saying, I say you felt the heat off of this damn shit, though. Because you were right outside of the radius. I'm sorry, this one body didn't get burnt.
But it got
Because
cooked.
that sun, the what?
But it got cooked.
Yeah, it got cooked.
I reckon once I sober up, I realized that the idea of going back to the Underdark and telling them about this blight is ridiculous.
Why would it be ridiculous?
Well, I'm pretty sure you've encountered undead in your travels before.
Yeah.
But you never got the blight on you. You do need to go back and get healed.
Yeah.
And it is now number 4's turn.
Just don't tell him you encountered
And he's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 after you. As you were his quarry. That being that one, he on the way up there, he goes swinging trips and he falls prone next to you. And he's gonna lose the rest of his turn.
I can't see me.
I'm sorry.
I know you are. Now apologize.
Anyway, you're right there. He's laying prone beside you.
Oh, I didn't make
All
it.
of these are disintegrated. Do
You
what?
Fucking scorched. That was some heat.
Yeah. Okay. Is it my turn or?
Yeah, it would be top of the round.
Do I have advantage on attacking him?
If you're using a melee attack, yeah, he's prone.
Got a dagger.
I got the 13 plus 6 on the first attack, but let me roll.
That's a hit.
Has it been
That's
a minute since everything popped off?
Has it been a minute since everything popped off?
Yeah. Like this.
I wouldn't say so. Not quite yet. It hadn't been.
All right, cool.
Because each round's supposed to be like 6 seconds, right?
Yeah. So that'd be 7 damage for the first attack.
All right.
I got a 16 plus 6 for the second attack.
That's a hit.
Another 7 damage. And
All right. So he is how do you want to do this?
Pale it into his
can the last attack be a stomp on the skull?
Yeah.
All right, so I drive the first attack dagger into the skull, and then with my second attack, my foot, I drive it the rest of the way through the skull and splatter the skull all across the ground.
So I see you're stomping down on him. And you notice across the other side of town, Walker's dipping into an alley.
Let me roll for that.
Go ahead and roll for it. Or what's your passive?
Passive is 15. And I got a 13 plus 5.
You definitely see me dipping into the alley.
So that'd be 18. So yeah, you see him dipping into the alley. Notice he didn't help during the fight.
There was so much commotion. Did you really not see me in the fight?
What time is it? We've been playing for 2 hours and 17 minutes, basically. Do y'all want to keep going or quit? All right. So I'm gonna let Walker go on his way, and I am going to look up some magical items and armor and stuff for myself, and we'll discuss our next meeting with Hunter.
All right. So what I had planned with Hunter will continue for another time.
And
But
Hunter got 2,000 gold for nothing,
Yep.
and he got the fucking CL.
Yep.
all right, roll me 1d4.
3.
3. So every 3 hours until he is cured, roll me another d4.
4.
So every 3 hours until he is cured, he will grow 4 of those bluish boils that you saw on the other drowned.
All right, let's just go ahead and say that he gets healed. How much is that going to cost? Since I mean, he's not going to be used for a while. I'll go ahead and subtract that.
You go to the healer. Look up the spell components for greater restoration. I don't know if I have it in this book right here. Let me look.
We'll just take 2,000 gold.
No.
Plus a tip.
Yeah, I don't have it here in my thing, so
We'll be fucked
I
up.
got lesser restoration.
Greater restoration. It requires a diamond dust worth at least 100 gold.
All right, so it's going to cost you for the healer to do it. They're going to charge you the 100 gold worth of diamond dust. Plus, they're going to charge you another. It's going to cost you 1,100 total.
The fuck?
Holy shit! You come out.
But hold on. Since you did fight the drowned that came into the city, they're going to knock off 300. So
That'll be
800 total.
what minus the what 60 that you spent, or how much was it?
I spent only 10 gold. I was there for an hour.
I spent 120.
I'm sorry, I spent 15 gold because I tipped for 5.
I gave them a little bit more than a tip. You know what I mean? They were well pleased. They wanted to pay me.
did Hunter have any unusual fetishes that he wanted to play out with her?
Unusual fetishes. Kind of weird shit you into, Hunter.
No, Hunter.
Very basic, only missionary.
Yeah, he hasn't been. This is like his actual first time out and about.
It's his first time.
Out and about.
He lost his virginity to a whore.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right,
That's
so
a fucking way to lose it right there, bud.
He got drunk with the person he was supposed to be hunting.
Yep.
And went to a whorehouse with them.
And lost his virginity.
Yep. That is canon now.
all right, so you're now cured of the blue rot.
So what about the good next time you come and fucking face me? Be like, what about those great times we had together, man?
I've got something in the works for that now.
I got
But,
a 79. Did the bitch get pregnant?
a 79, did she get pregnant? No,
Thank God.
because they all had hysterectomies.
Okay.
Basically, when they joined the profession, they had a surgery to be fixed so that they could not have children. Basically, they were made sterile. Do what?
I said, thank goodness. Hunter ain't ready to be a daddy.
Hunter ain't ready for what's waiting on him in the Underdark either.
Did what?
I said Hunter ain't ready for what's waiting on him in the Underdark either.
Hunter
But
might
that's a
not
tale
go
for another time.
to the Underdark.
Do what?
I said Hunter might not go back to the Underdark.
Never know. Might see your face on one poster.
Well, he's supposed to report every 3 days. He has a sending stone where he has to report every 3 days. So,
God, it's
I haven't found him yet. I lost the trail.
he's got a wily party. That Luxodon fella, he's something to deal with.
Oh, so you're playing
It's gonna take an army to take that Luxodon down. Send
so
reinforcements.
y'all are ready to call it a night?
Yeah. Walker's
I,
starting to hurt.
Yeah, I figured that y'all were ready to start wrapping up when y'all started talking about letting him go and trying to pick some stuff for next time. But
Well, I mean, I personally don't mind keeping Walker going, but not Walker, Hunter going. We can do a little side thing with Hunter. But
well, we can bring Hunter back for another roundabout. May have to be your side character on one shots for a time.
how much experience do I get?
How much experience does who get?
Hunter.
Hunter?
Fought those damn things.
Oh yeah. Hunter, he killed one, didn't he?
Not only that, I hit 2 of them.
Yeah, you killed one, drowned a static.
What's up, damn Adam? You came right at the ass end.
Hey.
Unless Sir Devastation decides to do a little thing with my character here, we at the end.
Well, I ain't got nothing. I got to come up with something. I can't just do it right here because, like I said, this threw me for a loop.
Fucked your whole world up, didn't we?
But I guess we could.
How much experience do I get?
Not a damn thing. You ran the whole time.
Excuse me? I pleased 6 individuals sufficiently.
It's all right, Bam Adam. I might do another paint video. I got this
All right.
fountain that I can
Hold on.
paint.
For your successful deceptions and your successful bribery of a bounty hunter, you'll get 300 XP.
Hell
That
yeah.
sound fair?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Honestly, wasn't expecting to get shit.
All right. So the one you killed, you got 700 for.
I can experience for conning your ass.
All right.
And trying to think.
That nat 20 fucked me hard.
And then the one that
Bam Adam gave me 1 experience.
and then the one that you were shooting with the guard, since you didn't actually kill him, but you did do some damage to him, I'll give you 200 for that one.
200. And yes, that is Minx you are hearing.
Yes, that's Minx, or as in this campaign, Walker.
Yeah.
Walker, the Underdark Ranger.
I am very, very disappointed and very pissed off with the both of you.
What?
You guys plotted to kill me.
No, there was no plot to kill you.
I was supposed to make it very easy for you to kill me. But I was like, fuck all of that shit.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to try and we're going to make a fucking fight. Then you, Nat 20 bribed me.
All I did was check a coin for a second. Ching, 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 ching.
I mean, you could have decided that you didn't want to take the bribe, regardless of the nat 20. It could have been like a 30 for the DC.
Well, I mean, I'm lawful evil, so it's pretty evil for me to take the bribe.
But
And
it's unlawful for you to take the bribe.
Yeah, but that happens all the time in the lawful situation anyway, so.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody has a price.
Like, if I had the sufficient funds, I bet I could buy off the person who's pissed off at me. Yeah, because I didn't take you back with me.
Right. I mean, it's okay.
Actually, no. You wouldn't be able to bribe off your mistress because any funds that you get automatically belong to her.
Better leave them on the surface, motherfucker.
Yeah, the surface world's sounding better and better.
I mean, that's just the hierarchy of the Drow society.
Yeah, this split screen stuff is great. You get to hear everybody. The only problem is the person hosting it's the only person who gets to post the video.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna work around that, but we'll figure it out.
What you do is you set up a PC to record the video.
As soon as I give you some money, we'll get it set up. I think I might see.
Yeah, so like when he was hosting, I didn't get to post the videos on my channel, but it kind of works out that way. Because we still give shout outs to everybody.
All right. Well, I'm fit to dip out. Y'all be good. Take care. It was nice having all you guys here. Bam Adam, I guess we'll talk to you. And congratulations, big boy.
And we'll get together and I'll let you know next time I'm off. And hopefully we'll get the whole party together for a mission.
All right. Well, I reckon if that's gonna be the end of your thing, I reckon I'll start up
I'm just trying to figure out. So Walker cured himself.
yeah.
Well, while we're sitting here doing it, go ahead and roll your D4 for Ellie.
1,
So every hour, or roll another D4.
2.
So every 2 hours, you get one boil on
Okay.
Ellie.
All right.
And I can't remember the rest of it. I think it takes at least 1 point from both your, what is it, con and something saves or stats until you're cured.
I think it's my constitution.
You can look at it on the drowned aesthetic and the
And once
ascetic,
it
whatever
gets to
it's
0,
called.
I die.
You become undead.
Yeah, I die.
But I mean, if you, it should be in the description up under the picture, the blue rot. But after every long rest, you can get to roll another con save, and then on a successful save, you recover your points.
Are we long resting?
I mean, y'all were getting ready to long rest, but that'll be when Junior comes back.
Well, what are we doing now?
Well, right now we're just gonna call it right here because like I said, y'all that shit blew me out of the water. Everything I had planned for
Oh,
tonight just
Bam
went
Adam,
right
you
out the
still
window.
there?
You still there, Bam Adam?
Man, you missed a hell of an episode.
You don't have to go back. I'm going to post it, and you don't have to go back and watch the beginning of it. That was some shit there.
I was, and it all started with a natural 20 and a bribe.
Oh, the timer reset. So we know when the timer reaches 3 hours, the time resets, but it's still counting the same time.
All right. The bribe was 2,000 gold for me to not take him back at the moment, because I was hunting Walker to take him back to the Underdark, and he gave me 2,000 gold so that I would, not do it at the moment. Not stop doing it altogether, just stop doing it at the moment. So technically I'm still on the hunt, but my mistress probably won't be very happy. Especially when I spend all the gold and shit that I got remaining on magical items and shit. And I'm gonna go dungeon delving and find other magical items. I'm gonna have to talk to my DM about it.
As a matter of fact, we can do that right now if you want to.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking for something to do, that's what we can do. We can talk about magical items.
Alright.
I
You
mean,
good with that,
that's kind of a
man?
good thing because that's kind of a good thing y'all went the route y'all did because I kind of want everybody to be together when y'all go to that ship.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I thought it was weird that you introduced him. I figured, well, the original plan for me taking him to the Underdark was not to turn him in. It was to go treasure hunting pretty much. I was looking for like the dagger of venom, and I think there's some other magical items that might help me with my trade. It's like I got a +6 in stealth, so I'm fairly sneaky, but I need
Are
something
you? Is he attuned to any of his items?
No, I have no magical items other than the health potions.
Ellie has the animated shield, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I technically have the Lantern of Revealing. I don't know where the hell that came from.
You only have one use left of your spark powder because you used 2 uses on the zombie.
I actually used all 3.
No, I'm not counting the first one that you used that I did on Walker. That was just a gimme.
All right.
So from you actually saying I use this, you got 1 use left.
Okay.
Do you know anything on alchemy?
No. All right. The only thing that I got in my inventory, I do not have a longbow and arrows, but I got studded leather armor. I got my daggers, my I got a dart, my net, and I got a light crossbow. A Dungeoneer's pack, a pouch, clothes appropriate for my duties. I got the fish suit that we didn't talk about. The Lantern of Revealing. And the healing potions that you gave me.
All right. So what did you say you had that gives you advantage on your stealth or whatever? For duty. You said
That
duty. You have what?
that's just my proficiency in stealth. It's a +6.
All right. I'm going to say you got the boots of Elvenkind. You add them to your inventory.
All right, let me get down to it.
They do not require attunement. And while you wear these boots, your steps make no sound, regardless of the surface you are moving across. You also have advantage on dexterity stealth checks that rely on moving silently.
Cool.
I figured that would help you out as a bounty hunter.
Yeah, that would definitely help out. I've been seeing some magical items and stuff on Facebook that are
Yeah, I
pretty.
see those things on Facebook as well, and that's kind of where I got some of the, for instance, that blade I gave William Jr. last week.
Yeah. Um, I told Walker, so I'm gonna tell you, as a DM, I now have a stat block. So if you
You
ever
have a
feel froggy and want to attack the DM, by all means.
you're going back to AD&D rules, huh?
Well, this is the 5e stat block, but I got it off of Facebook. I get a lot of stuff from Facebook.
Oh yeah, you did say you had something on your person that's magical.
What?
You said you had the fish cloak,
Yeah, the fish suit.
fish suit. So yeah, does that require attunement?
No, not that I've seen.
I'm guessing you found that on Facebook.
No, that's actually in the items list in the companions app.
Oh, see, I haven't been able to find the card on it, so I didn't. It must be something new. So you're looking for weapons, right?
Yeah, I need some kind of a weapon. I'm proficient, or well, my skill is throwing. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at throwing things.
I'm trying to get to my daggers here. It's a dagger of venom.
Yeah, but that damn thing can only be used once a damn day. All right, here's one. It's technically a throwing weapon.
Now the dagger still does the regular dagger damage. It just uh
All right,
you can
Bam
do
Man. Do what now?
the dagger of venom. It still does the regular 1d4 dagger damage, but then it does the poison damage once per day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not very beneficial.
I mean that's 2d10 poison damage though.
Yeah, once.
Yeah, and if they fail their DC 15 con save, they become poisoned for 1 minute. But the javelin and misty step. What's it say? Is that in the cards or is that on
That was the face.
online? Bam,
Let me.
madam, calling it a night.
For right now, he's probably gonna catch my stream whenever we get done. But
All right.
when you hit an enemy with a ranged attack made with this weapon, uh, you can use your bonus action to teleport to that enemy and instantly make a melee attack against them with said weapon. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. It
So
does how
I mean,
much now?
it basically does the same damage as a javelin, but it lets me teleport to the enemy when I throw it at them and hit them. And when I get there, I get to make an melee attack against them.
Okay. And you being a fighter, you're proficient with javelin, right?
I'm fishing with everything pretty much. Like I can wear heavy armor. In fact, I've actually got a design on Hero Forge of what he kind of looks like.
All right. Well, all right. Keep that in mind. Now, if you use heavy armor, that regardless of what you're wearing, you still get disadvantage on your.
I was just using that as an example.
Unless it's a special type of heavy armor that ignores that. But anyway, all right. Well, we can get you a mission to try to get those javelins. I'm not going to be able to say you can just have them commissioned because that sounds a little sketchy. Because is it considered a legendary item?
No, it's just rare.
Rare?
Yeah.
Require attunement?
It didn't say. All it said was that as a bonus action, I can teleport to the enemy and instantly make a melee attack.
All right, so we're going to go with no, it don't require attunement then. All right, well, we'll come up with some deal for how you get them. The only dagger I saw was dagger of poison. I saw a dagger the other day though. Actually, there's a couple of these swords that I'm pulling out. It says any sword or any dagger, any bladed weapon. So those could be used with anything, but
Well, honestly, what I'm looking for is a little bit more than a D4's worth of damage, you know?
yeah, I got you. So you're a flaming great sword of charbroiled chicken.
Uh huh.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
what about it?
I said, hold on a minute. How much damage does it do? Fire damage.
2d6.
2d6
Yeah.
on top of the great sword weapon damage.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have it actually typed in on that or what? Do you got it? Did I have you require attunement for it?
I think so.
Because I was going to say, if you want to, you can just replace it with the flame tongue. This thing,
Uh
which
huh.
is you can use the same stats and everything, and still does 2d6 fire damage, but it has a little bit more detail about what it does. And just we'll go with this. Still call it the flaming great sword of flame boiled chicken or whatever.
All right.
But it does require attunement. That way you can click it on your thing and click a tune or whatever.
All right.
So I don't think you're gonna find any daggers that deal more than 1d4. Unless
Well,
it's a
it doesn't
custom dagger.
necessarily have to be a dagger. It just has to have a throwing property.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta look at what has a thrown property. Like look up weapons that have thrown property. And then we'll have to get back to each other on that. Other than just a javelin, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you want something that once you throw it, you can get up close, right?
Oh yeah.
And then instead, when you get up close, you don't want to have to switch weapons as soon as you get there. So we'll figure it out. I'll look up some weapons that do that kind of stuff, or you can look them up and just get back with me on it. And if we agree on it, you can use it.
All right. I'm gonna send
But as
you
far as,
what. Do what?
go ahead.
That I'm gonna send you some pictures of what I imagine Hunter looking like or dressing and all. And I got what the javelin looks like as well.
All right. All right. Well, we hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm gonna have to rename this title, retitle it the Monkey Wrench.
Yeah, 'cause that damn sure was a monkey wrench in your plans.
Yeah, it happens. Should have expected it. I mean, I figured after months of not being able to play the character, he'd be more wanting to get into some combat, but I guess not.
Yeah.
It's okay though. It don't. As long as y'all had fun and enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. That was interesting. That damn sure was interesting.
I forgot his favorite enemy is dragon. I believe. Yeah, messed up my plans with Wolf and everything. But we can always come back to it because Walker's still alive. Hunter's still alive. And now he's out for vengeance. No,
Yep.
his one fell off. Uh-oh. Craig's arm fell off.
Uh-oh. That's bad. But yeah, everybody, we'll catch y'all on the next one. I'll be streaming here in probably, I don't know, 15 or so minutes. Give me time to set things up. That's
Don't forget to hit the
Azeron
like
on
and
Twitch.
don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video.
Check out Bam
Check out
channel.
check out Bam Adam. Check out Azeron. We're gonna for my campaign. I'm gonna start a hashtag, but I
What?
don't want it to go to his
Psychic?
head. Do what?
A psychic weapon, one that I don't necessarily have to hold. Is that technically throwing?
Nah, that's iffy there. Cause how are you throwing it if you ain't actually grabbing it?
With my mind.
How do you got the psionic powers? That's a question there. Is it part of your background or what?
Oh, yeah. I'll say the psionic powers help with the hunting. Like I was one of the best like hunters down there. I wasn't a person hunter. So
No,
they
no, 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 no.
I'm sorry, what?
I meant like as a part of your racial feats, or I'm trying to figure out how you got the psionic powers.
Oh, that's through the fighter class.
Really?
Yeah, I got it. So
Oh,
whenever,
your fight your because of your subclass, right?
yeah, like I got it. So when I throw one of my darts or daggers, I can expend one of the psionic dice and add that damage to it.
Yeah, I got that. I was just trying to figure out how the psionics came about, and
But like I said, uh, through the background thing, yeah, they've recognized that I had potential as a good hunter with the psionics thing, and I mean, uh, I'm sure I can find some type of weapon that handles the psionics. That I'll have to homebrew it or look online for a homebrew or something. I'll figure
uh,
something out.
also don't forget to check out Devastation Junior's channel. If you stop by Bam Adams' channel, wish him congratulations. He's uh, daddy. And you got anything else?
Uh, no, I don't.
Any more shout outs we forgot?
No.
Tell you what, I didn't think I'd like the drawing stuff on the, but this dry erase map turned out pretty good.
I'm glad you're liking it.
But all right, y'all have a good one.